Hey everybody, this is Rod Nail, and with me I have GamerGirl. And we're gonna open Dragons of Tarkir booster box, a brand new one that just came out today. I haven't really been much of a Magic player, just kind of been collecting them. I do play a little bit of admin. But anyway, we're gonna see what we got here. This is what the box looks like. It's pretty cool. Your dragon, their doom. Sarkhan has reforged Tarkir's destiny, and now each two-color clan fights under the leadership of a Dragon Lord. Welcome to Dragons of Tarkir, the latest chapter in the story of Magic the Gathering, the world's premier trading card game. Alright, I'm waiting too long for this. You know you can talk over there.
No, I know.
We both went to pre-release, and we get to check out the what it looked like, the new cards. We lost both games, but it was still fun. There we go. Oh, looks like Sarkhan. Sarkhan right there. Just a little advertisement about Friday Night Magic. Alright, so we're going to open the first 6 packs. Well, we're going to open all of them, but the first 6 packs that we open, we're going to read every card just because it's a brand new set, and we kind of want to let you guys know what we have, even though most people have already checked out what they got online, or they were at the pre-release themselves. Alright, so here we go.
I have to say these packs have really nice artwork on them. Like, you look at this one. That's a pretty sweet looking dragon.
Yeah. You think, you know, we don't really know the names of the creatures. Look at that. Oh, that fell off the front. I mean, he's... Alright, let's see. Saber-tooth Outrider. I don't really get the greatest focus on this camera. Trample. It's a 4-drop. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a cold here. It's 4 mana and you get a 4/2. Trample has Formidable. Whenever Saber-tooth Outrider attacks, most of you know the Formidable rule, so I'll just skip through that. Jamoka Dunecaster. It's a 0/2. You pay 1. It's a human wizard. You pay 2. Tap target creature without flying. Contradict. Pay 5. Counter target spell. Draw a card. Oh, Enoch Artillerist. Excuse me if I fuck the words up a little bit. It's a 3-drop. It's a 4/1. Oh, excuse me. Enoch Artillerist has reach as long as it has a +1/+1 counter on it, that's pretty cool. Sarkhan's Rage. Pay 5. Sarkhan's Rage deals 5 damage to target creature or player. If you control no dragons, Sarkhan's Rage deals 2 damage to you.
That's pretty cool.
Artifact. Follow Dragonfire. Pay 2. Pay 2 to cast it. And you pay 2, tap, sacrifice, Vile Dragonfire. Deals 2 damage to target creature. Butcher's Glee. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains lifelink until end of turn. Regenerated. Lifelink, that's a pretty good ability, especially in standard. Glint. Pay 2. Target creature you control gets +0/+3 against hexproof until end of turn, which has got instant speed, so it's a good card to have when you're getting beat up. Pacifism. So what that is. Battle Mastery. Pay 3. Enchant creature. Enchant creature has double strike. Oh, and that was our first uncommon. Savage Ventmaw. I actually got one of these in pre-release. You pay 6. It's a 4/4. It's flying. Whenever Savage Ventmaw attacks, you add 3 mountains and 3 forests to your mana pool until end of turn. This mana doesn't empty from your mana pool as steps and phases end. Which that's cool if you want to drop some bombs. Silvergar Monument. Pay 3. I saw these artifacts in pre-release, but I guess you got one used on me, but I'll get to its special ability. So you pay 3 to put it in play. You tap it, you add as an island or a swamp to your mana pool. And then you pay 6. Silvergar Monument becomes a 4/4 blue and black dragon artifact creature with flying until end of turn, which is huge as a flying creature. And here we go. Oh, we got a mythic rare. Ojutai Exemplars. You pay 4. It's 4/4. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose one. Tap target creature. Ojutai Exemplars gains first strike and lifelink until end of turn. Exile Ojutai Exemplars, then return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, foil.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, foil. It's only a common when it's pay 2, it's 1/3, flying bird. It's a pretty standard card. We got a Plains for the first pack of this brand new set. Alright. Oh, I really shouldn't do this when I'm sick, but I'm just so excited to open this. Alright. Wandering Tomb Shell. Pay 4. It's a zombie turtle, and it's got 1 attack, 6 defense. Excuse me, 1 power, 6 toughness. It's an awesome card. I got it used against me on pre-release. Got another Safety Thought Rider, another Dunecaster. Anticipate. Pay 2, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. That's pretty cool. And we got Flatten. Pay 4. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. That's pretty huge when you're getting attacked, or if you just want to eliminate a creature that's pissing you off. Elusive Spellfist. Pay 2. It's a 1/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Elusive Spellfist gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It can't be blocked this turn. If you have a creature that can't be blocked, that's a pain in the ass. Herald of Dromulka. Pay 2. It's a 2/2. It's vigilance. Other warrior creatures you control have vigilance. Airy Bowmasters. Pay 4. It's a 3/4. It's a Hound Archer. It has reach and it has ability to megamorph. Tormenting Voice. Pay 2. Sorcery is an additional cost to cast Tormenting Voice. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. So that could help you out when you're in a bind. Swift Warkite. Pay 6. It's a dragon. It's a 4/4. When Swift Warkite enters the battlefield, you may put a creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. That's cool. That's the first uncommon in this pack. Circle of Elders. Pay 4. It's a 2/4. It's a human shaman. Vigilance. And formidable. Excuse me. And its formidable ability is you tap, add 3 to your mana pool. This is cool. Alright. Skywise Teachings. Pay 4. It's an enchantment. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay 2. If you do, put a 2/2 blue Djinn Monk creature token flying onto the battlefield. I had this card used on me in pre-release. Gleam of Authority. This is a rare. It's an enchantment aura. Excuse me. Target creature gets +1/+1 for each +1/+1 counter on other creatures you control. That's a nice card. Oh, this is the second pack in a row with a foil. I like that. Oh, And this is Anoik Survivalist. It's pay 2. It's a human shaman. He's a 2/1. And he's got Megamorph. And when Anoik Survivalist is turned face up, destroy target artifact and enchantment an opponent controls. That's nice. Oh, I got a swamp or a car. So I'm gonna open one more pack and then.
Give me your comments.
Oh,
I'm just trying to keep them all organized over here.
I'm gonna do one more pack and I'm gonna turn it over to GamerGirl for 3 packs. Alright. Dutiful Attendant. Pay 3 to 1/2 Human Warrior. When Dutiful Attendant dies, return another target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Impact Tremors. I like this card. This is the card I got. It's pay 2. It's enchantment. Whenever a creature enters a battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors deal 1 damage to each opponent. As I'm going through these, I realize that the focus isn't so great in this camera, but this is all I really have, so I apologize about that. But if you can hear my voice, we're doing good. Alright, Mystic Mediation. Pay 4. Draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card. Let's see. Sandstep Scavenger. Pay 5. When Sandstep Scavenger enters the battlefield, bolster 2. 2/2. That's a pretty cool card. Well, Dragonfire. Butcher's Glee. I think we already got that one. Ultra Tie Interceptor. Pays 4. It's a 3/1 flying with Megamorph. Another Hail Jamoka. Segmented Crotique. Pay 6. It's a 6/5 Megamorph. That's all it's just a beastly creature. And Tail Slash. Pay 3. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. In fact, I just made a green and red deck and I put a couple of these into it. I got it from the pre-release. Rakshasa Gravecaller. Pay 5 is a 3/6. He has Exploit for an ability. When Rakshasa Gravecaller exploits a creature, put 2/2 black zombie creature tokens on the battlefield. So that's a pretty cool ability. Once he's got 6 defense, so he'd be hard to kill. And that was our first uncommon in this pack. Seismic Rupture. Pay 3. Seismic Rupture deals 2 damage to each creature without flying. Youthful Scholar. Pay 4. It's a human wizard. When Youthful Scholar dies, draw 2 cards. It's a 2/2, so that's cool. That would allow. We got this is our second mythic rare in 3 packs, and I thought we'd only get one in the whole box. That's cool. Anyway, it's a human shaman. He's a 2/2. He's got pay 1 mountain. Dragon Whisperer gains flying until end of turn. Pay 2. Dragon Whisperer gets +1/+0 until end of turn. This is cool and formidable. His ability is put a 4/4 red dragon creature token flying onto the battlefield. And of course, you can only do that on field 8. So I got a token. This one, Zombie Horror, and I got an island. Yeah, I'm gonna hand this over to GamerGirl. That's what I was about to say. Look how long that field took.
Hey guys, as you know, I'm GamerGirl, and I have a channel. I mostly do, excuse me, we're both kind of sick. I mostly do blind bag openings, which are pretty similar to this, but I do Minecraft and some Simpsons and stuff like that. So we're going to put a link in the description, so if you want to go check that one out, you can. So let's get started with this pack here. Trash out of the way. There we go. Alright, let's see. Hardened Berkser. And I apologize if I pronounce any of them wrong. I am just learning, actually. Alright, so we have, this one costs 3 mana to play. This is a creature. Whenever Hardened Berkser whatever, attacks. The next spell you... What? Excuse me. The next spell you cast this turn costs 1 mana less to play, and he's a 3/2. That's pretty cool. Sandstorm Charger, and this one costs 5 to play. He's a creature. He has Megamorph, and he's 3/4. I don't even know how to start pronouncing this one.
Clogon Skirmisher.
What he said. I don't know if you could hear him or not.
Clogon Skirmisher.
There you go. So this one is a creature. It costs 2 to play. This one has Dash for the cost of 3 mana. And this one's a 2/2. So Clogon Aspirant. I don't even know. I'm probably butchering these like crazy. This one's a creature, costs 2 to play. Whenever the creature becomes blocked by a creature, he deals 1 damage to that creature. This one's actually pretty cool. So no matter what, he's going to do 1 damage, and he's a 2/1. Updraft Elemental, costs 3 to play. He's just a flying, and he's 1/4, so he's kind of a good defense creature. Here we have Dragon Scarred Bear. He's a creature, costs 3 to play. He has Formidable, and he is a 3/2. Siligum Butcher. Costs 5 to play. He has Exploit. And when a Butcher exploits a creature, target creature gets -3/-3 till end of turn, which is pretty cool, and he's a 3/3. Now we have another artifact. Custodian of the Trove. He's a defender. Custodian of the Trove enters the battlefield tapped. And he's a 2/5, and it costs 3 to play. Sandcrafter Mage. He's a creature, human wizard, costs 3 to play. And when Sandcrafter Mage entered the battlefield, bolster 1. And he's a 2/2. Taegem's Strike. The sorcery costs 4 to play. Target creature gets +2/+0 till end of turn and can't be blocked on this turn. That's pretty cool. So that's the last of the commons. Now we got another dragon. I have a feeling we're getting a dragon every pack we open. This one costs 6 to play. It's white and blue. He's flying, of course, because he's a dragon. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, he gets +2/+2 till end of turn, and he's a 4/4. Scale Guard Sentials. Costs 2 to play. It's a creature. In addition, as an additional cost, cast Scale Guard. You may reveal a dragon card from your hand. As he enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it, he enters the battlefield with a +1/+1. If you reveal the dragon card or control the dragon card as you cast him, and he's a 2/3. I have another artifact, a Tarka Monument, and he just adds mana to your pool. And if you cast 6 mana, the monument becomes a 4/4 red-green dragon artifact and gets flying till end of turn. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for the uncommons. Now we have our rare. And Hidden Dragon Slayer costs 2 to play. He has Lifelink and Megamorph. And he's a 2/1. So that's pretty cool. Now we didn't get a foil this time. Alright, so here's let's see, this is the 5th pack. Yeah, 5th pack.
What do you get there? What's that, tip card? Yep.
Modern Masters 2015 edition. I wonder if that's new. Oh, look. Got a morph card. Hold on, I'm just going to take a drink real quick. There we go. Alright. Koisari Sadist. This is a creature, and it's got exploit. And when Sadist exploits a creature, target opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. That's pretty cool. I've already done this one. Champion of Arashin. Arashin?
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. The creature costs 4 to play, has lifelink, and he's a 3/2. Done this one. Done that one. The Scarred Bear. Defeat. See if I can get my camera to focus. I don't think it's going to focus. Oh, there we go. I think it's because there's too much in the background. But he has sorcery, and he destroys target creature with power 2 or less. And we have Reduce in Stature. He's an enchantment and aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has base power and toughness of 0-2. That's cool. Enduring Victory. He's an instant. Costs 5 to play. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. Bolster 1. Epic Confrontation. Have we done this one already? I can't even remember which ones we've looked at, which ones we haven't. Costs 2 to play. Target creature you control gets +1/+2 until end of turn. It fights target creature you don't control. That's cool. Tormenting Voice. Costs 2 to play. Sorcery. As an additional cost to cast, Tormenting Voice, discard a card and draw 2 cards. That was the last of the commons. Sight Beyond Sight. Costs 4 to play. Sorcery. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, put them into your hand, and the other to the bottom of your library. Rebound. That's cool. Corsi Deceiver. It's a creature, costs 2 to play. It's a wizard. Tap it to add 1 mana to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast a face-down creature spell. Pay a mana cost to turn the manifested creature face up, or pay a morph cost. And he's a 0/4. Acid Spewer Dragon. Another dragon. Flying. Death Touch. Megamorph. When Acid Spewer Dragon is turned face up, put a +1/+1 counter on each other dragons you control, and he's a 3/3. That's pretty cool. Now this one is an instant.
Polygon's Command.
Yeah. And when you cast this is the rare. Choose 2. You either return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. You can target player, discard a card. You can destroy target artifact. Or Callahan's Command deals 2 damage to target creature or player. And he costs 3 to do, and we get a forest. That's pretty cool. And we got one more for you, and then I think we're gonna end the video here because it's getting kind of long, and I don't want you guys to get bored. Well, we don't want you guys to get bored.
Let's go.
Alright, so Sib-Sig's Icebreakers and Creature Zombie. When Sib-Sig Icebreakers enters the battlefield, each player discards a card, and he's a 2/3. Scream Reach Brawler. Cost 3. It's a creature, has dash, and he's a 2/3. Lightwalker is a creature. Lightwalker is flying as long as it has a +1/+1 counter on it, and it has 2/1. We've done the zombie turtle. Darker Nemesis, something like that. It's a creature. He's a defender and has Megamorph. He's a 6/5. The Dragon's Guard Bear. Palace Familiar. He's a creature, has flying. When Palace Familiar dies, draw a card, and he's a +1/+1. Or 1/1, sorry. Confer's Strider. It's a creature, has hexproof, and he's a 5/1. Misthoof Kieran. He's a creature. He's flying and vigilance and megamorph, and he's a 2/1. We've done this one, and that was the last for our commons. Display of Dominance. He's an instant. You choose one. You can either destroy target blue or black non-creature permanent, or permanents you control can't be the target of blue or black spells your opponents control this turn. That's cool. Warbringer is a creature. Dash costs if you pay 2 mana less. That's cool. And these are 3/3. I don't even know how to pronounce this one. How do you pronounce this one?
Embuscade Shaman?
Or something like that. He's a creature. Whenever Shaman or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, that creature gets +2/+2 till end of turn, and he has dash. So it's 2/2. And that was the end of the uncommons. And this is our rare. Another instant. So you can choose 2. You can either prevent all damage target instant. No. Dramoka's Command, sorry. As an instant, you choose 2. You either prevent all damage target instant or sorcery spells. Prevent all damage target instant or sorcery spell would cast this turn. You can target player sacrifices an enchantment. You can put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature, or you can target creature you control. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Excuse you.
That was good.
And then we get Forest, and we got a Monk. That's pretty cool.